everyone. I'm here to inform you how the Special Education Department here at La Joya ISD will be providing services to your child. We need to communicate with our parents to inform them about the type of services that their children will be receiving. This upcoming week, our case managers will be reaching out to our parents through a phone call to inform them about a contingency plan that will be put in place for every child that is receiving services through our department. In this contingency plan, it will be discussed with the parent how the child is going to be provided in-class support and related services during this time that we are providing remote instruction up to November the 2nd. A virtual learning schedule will be put in place for every child, and the schedule of services will be discussed with the parent to inform them about in-class support and how that service will be delivered. For example, every child will be in a regular Google Meets classroom with their classroom teacher. After that Google Meet session, during that time of individual and group scheduled classes, our teachers will be able to provide resource and in-class support to the students to provide them that academic support that they need in order to ensure their success. Our related service personnel will also be providing services remotely to our students. Occupational therapy, speech, counseling, adaptive PE, VI services. All of these services will also be provided via Google Meets or through Zoom sessions as well. And we are here to provide services for our kids so that they can continue to grow academically and be successful in life. Our service providers will be providing services to our students via Google Meets or Zoom, but they will also be providing resources to you, our family members, to be able to provide extra support to the students at home. I would like to introduce Ms. Amanda Garcia, that will be reviewing information that she will be sharing as an occupational therapist as resources that will be available to you as a parent.
In order to provide additional support for our parents at home, we decided to create Google Classrooms so that way parents and students can have access to worksheets, simple how-to recipes, and fun educational videos, all while working remotely from home. Throughout these weekly Google lessons, I also decided to incorporate zones of regulation. Throughout this time while students are at home all day, every day, it can create lots of different feelings and emotions. We go from talking about the green zone where students are ready, calm, and organized. We talk about the blue zone where it can create feelings of sadness and boredom. We talk about the yellow zone where students may feel frustrated or anxious. And of course, we talk about the red zone where students may feel angry or upset. It is important to talk about these different zones because it's just very difficult at this time to be working at home remotely. So we wanted to provide just helpful tips and tricks for students to be able to get back to that green zone so they can just be optimistic and look forward to their future ahead. Our online virtual sensory room will include icons that parents and students can click on where they're able to go to safe YouTube videos that explain techniques that they can do at home, such as listening to relaxing, calming meditation music, simple yoga for the children to do, a how-to recipe on creating a calming sensory bottle, tips and tricks for utilizing a yoga wall if they have one, or a trampoline, and just so much more for the kids to just have these calming strategies while working at home. This is just a tool for our students to just reinforce all the skills that they have acquired throughout their therapy. And of course, this is going to be utilized aside from their Google Meets that are scheduled. At this time, we are going to shift our focus to one of our speech language pathologists, Ms. Maria Puente.
Our speech department would like to welcome everyone back for the 2020-2021 school year. For this upcoming school year, parents and students will be provided with speech therapy packets that will include the student's individual education plan and activities to go with each goal that the student is targeting in speech therapy. Furthermore, our students will be provided with speech therapy services virtually through Google Classroom. In Google Classroom, students will find activities in the areas of articulation, language, and fluency. Here is an example of an articulation Google Classroom. In this classroom, the students were able to click on the sound that the student is working on. Once they click on that sound, they will be able to practice that sound in the initial, medial, or final position of words. Overall, students will have a variety of activities, materials, strategies that will help them to reinforce their speech therapy goals at home. We will continue to provide support to parents by providing speech therapy services online, speech therapy packets, and individual phone calls to parents. We hope that everyone will enjoy the activities and materials that have been prepared. May everyone stay safe and hope to see you soon.
Parents and guardians, I am here to assure you that special education teachers and service providers will be available to you via phone calls and via email to be able to provide additional support and resources and to answer any other questions that you might have during this time. We are here to serve your child so that your child can experience success in this 2020-21 school year.